Hello everyone, and welcome back to Planescape Torment. It is currently 2 in the morning, and I wanted to make this a very special episode on its own, where we finally learn more about the Nameless One. Oh yeah. Tell your friends to stay behind as you explore this area on your own. I've already learned that.
All right.
The door is locked. Now, I am in here on my own. And there's a good reason for that. We've got the bronze sphere. We've got the decanter. Oh boy. You want to be careful where you go in this area. Because you can
like this. Feels like I've been through a shredder.
Feels like
All right.
A shredder. But you'll notice something. I just took a lot of damage. In fact, I died. Yet here I am. You may have seen in the previous room that even if I die, I can wake back up.
This isn't where I wanted to go.
This isn't where I wanted to go. Tomb Key 1. So, to explore this area. It's just some random log or deader. Interesting, it's just a skeleton. Punch daggers. Charm of infinite recall. I'll take that for free. And a silver bracelet. Oh god! Now, you'll also recognize the symbol of the game on here. A pipe. Silver earring. Alright, I need to drop stuff, I think. First, let's identify this pipe, shall we? Abyssal pipe invokes Cloud Kill. This is a small wooden pipe carved in to resemble the head of a demon. When used, this pipe billows forth great gouts of deadly fumes from the plains of the abyss. Ooh, it's a consumable item. And, you know, I think I'll switch out sadistic frame for that. Needle and thread, or whatever that does. And I know I'm going to be picking up a few things here. So let us see. I can't use that, and I can't use that, but I want to sell it. I should have given some of my junk to Mort after all. I want to keep what I can sell, and I can't do a whole lot with that. So, that can go. Rags can go. I can find those just about anywhere. I want to keep the intestines. I want to keep Soigo's skull. Oh, it's even got a little blood on the neck. Lovely. You reading this? Yeah, we've already talked to Emmerich, so I don't need that anymore either. And that just cleared up a lot of room. Cool. There's a lot of stuff in here that I want to take, that I can sell for goods for later.
This isn't where I wanted to go. Like this.
Struck by lightning wherever I stand.
All stiff. All right.
Stiff. So, this is why your party members are not following.
What am I doing here?
Here. Let's get that second key. Because the only way you're going to get in and out of this place is death.
Like this.
But
stiff. All right.
Stiff, so don't walk on that circle. You'll notice whenever I pick up a key,
this isn't where I wanted to go.
I go somewhere different. Oh boy. Tomb key number 3. And oh, for the love of all that's holy.
Like this.
This is a very special
Feel
place.
all right, Div.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. Now, I believe we get one more. Oh, no, that's it. What did I hear from me? Appears to be locked firmly in place. What little life there is in this world is draining out this hole in my body. The world can burn. The plains can burn. Just give me life. I will destroy this life so badly, break it, smash it, and stain it in blood and feces, so you cannot live it either. Let all creation burn, for I cannot die. Examine the panel. Push the panel. From the sarcophagus behind you. Turn away from the inscription. I'm reading these just clockwise. This inscription looks like the directions on your back that Mort read to you in the mortuary. I know you feel like you've been drinking a few kegs of Styx wash, but you need to center yourself. Among your possessions is a journal that'll shed some light on the matter. Farad can fill you in on the rest of the chant if he's not in the dead book already. Continue and refresh your memory. Don't lose the journal, or we'll be up the sticks again. And whatever you do, do not tell anyone who you are and or what happens to you, or they'll put you on a quick pilgrimage to the crematorium. Do what I tell you. Read the journal, then find Farad. Continue. To your surprise, there's one more line that Mort didn't mention. Mort didn't read you in the mortuary. Don't trust the skull. Examine the panel. Push the panel. Turn away from the inscription. So Mort is not telling us everything he knows. Moreover, whoever wrote this seems to know more about him, as well as what's written on my back. It is extremely important to record your journeys so that you might learn from them. The greater need, however, is that the sources of information you use to uncover this mystery need to be protected when they are found. If key figures, documents, or oracles are somehow removed, either by death or destruction, then you will never know who or what you are, or how you came to be this way. Examine the panel. Push the panel in. Anybody here starting to maybe think who made this? This tomb that we are in right now? I suspect that we will continue to die and be reborn until we have finally got our life right. I do not know what we have to do to bring that about, though, and therein lies the frustration. Continue. Is it some sort of karmic cycle? As I gather, some incarnations have committed terrible crimes, but also there have been a number of incarnations where we have labored to do nothing but good. Are these incarnations intended as punishment? I don't know. And that is the only real truth I can offer in these carvings. I do not know. At what point does the I get separated from the we? At what point am I freed from the shackles of the actions to these other incarnations? At what point am I allowed to be me without the weight of these past lives? Examine the panel. Push the panel. Turn away. Next. I have lost lifetimes because of my killer. I cannot deceive him, so I must kill him. I tried to throw him off the scent. I left false bodies, tailored in such a way to placate him. I roamed the most outer planes, hoping to use distance as a shield. I built this tomb filled with traps to try and kill the killer. I hid. All I bought was time. The attacks inevitably begin again, with more fury than ever before. Deceptions are useless. Somehow the killer always knows that I live. No matter where on the plains I hide, he finds me. Eventually. Examine the panel. Push the panel. Turn away. There is nothing that can be done. Memories are gone, perhaps never to return. With every death, I lose a part of me. How can one be immortal and still die. He told me that my mind is weakening with every death. I asked him how this could be, but he could not answer. He was of no use. I butchered him so that the other incarnation would so that no other incarnation would ever benefit from his uselessness. Examine the panel. Push the panel. So they said, you have been divided. You are one of many men. You bear many names, and each has left their scars on your flesh. Lost One, Immortal One, Incarnation's End, Man of 1,000 Deaths, the one doomed to life, Restless One, one of many, the one whom life holds prisoner, Bringer of Shadows, the Wounded One, Misery Bringer, Yemeth. I grow weary. I'm in the panel. Push the panel. Turn away from the inscription. So, figure out who owns this tomb. Needs to be locked firmly in place. What? Hold on.
What the hell happened?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Did I miss a key somewhere? Oh, God!
It's like I've been through a shredder. All right.
Whoops. Maybe I did miss a key somewhere. No, I've got the keys I need to come in here. Are there more? Turn away from the inscription. Turn away from the inscription. I've already refreshed that memory.
What the hell happened?
Oh, crap. Can I go?
What the hell happened? Don't let it end like this. Like I've been through a shredder. Done.
Can't get too close. Okay. Alright. Continue. 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 Examine the panel. Push the panel. Did I not push that one in? Or was I reading a different one? Here we go. System has been undone. Open the sarcophagus. To discover a single key lying there. There is no body, nothing of any worth.
Updated my journal.
Take the key and leave. I found a tomb in the catacombs. In the center of it was an empty sarcophagus. So, what we have here... Oh!
Like this.
I was kind of hoping that would end.
Oh, feel all stiff.
Oh, that was unfortunate. But what we have here has been none other than the tomb
Done.
of our Nameless One. This is a portal key. Well, I have all 4 keys now. Bag. There we go. Oh boy, I gotta make some choices. I do not want to leave this place. Once I leave it, I cannot return. I should have emptied my pockets before I came here. Put away the bronze ring for now. Charm. You know what? After playing the game, I don't think I need these anymore. I don't think I do. Battle 6. Oh, I can learn Elysium's Tears now. Or scroll Axe of Torment. Copy spell. Let's learn that one, because this one has a little more distance, but this one is much stronger. Besides, I can learn more down the road. Oop, wrong button, wrong button. Identify. Permanent +1 to Constitution, only usable only by lawful good characters. Oh man, bummer. Well, this is awkward. I know for a fact that I do not need these keys once I get out of here. Wait, one. I don't need the bronze ring. What else is in value of here? I'm not sure. Well. There's something that we need to do before we go any farther here.
Hey, what's eating you, Chief?
Can you read what's tattooed on my back again? Ah, come on, Chief. Don't tell me you forgot again. No, I think I want to hear all of it this time. Go ahead, refresh my memory. Bet I'm going to be hearing that a lot. Let's see. I know you've been drinking a few kegs of the Styx wash, but you need to center yourself. Among your possessions is a journal. Keep going. Don't lose the journal, and whatever you do, do not tell anyone who you are or what happens to you. They'll put you in a quick pilgrimage. Go on. What does it say after that? What are you talking about, Chief? There isn't any more. What about don't trust the skull?
Updated my journal.
Oh, that bit at the end? I figured it was washed, so I didn't read that line out loud. Oh, really? You don't know what it means. Don't you think it refers to you? I doubt it. I mean, you can trust me, right, Chief? Are you lying to me, Mort? Oh, come on. What's your problem, Chief? I haven't steered you wrong yet. Yet. And I don't like the fact that you didn't read me that line. I'd like to know what else you've neglected to mention since we've been traveling together. Nothing. I told you almost everything. But nothing, dangerous. If there's anything else, I suggest you tell me now. Chief, seriously, there's nothing else. I wouldn't hold out on you. Alright, then, Mort, I have some questions. How did you die, Mort? No idea, Chief. I kind of forgot when I died. Can't say I blame myself much. At least there was something waiting for me after I died, even if it is life of a floating skull. I mean, could have been worse. What happened to your body? Yeah, no, alright? It's just gone. But don't think I miss it, because I'm happy just the way I am. I don't need your half-wit judgments or snide remarks, alright? Whatever. Come on, shake a leg. I'm not convinced that you want some sort of walking curse that's destined to follow me around. Look who's talking. Let's go. So, if you haven't noticed, these two actually have quite a partnership. Moreover, we already know that the Nameless One has lived lives before this. Many lives. We just don't know how many. Could be tens, could be hundreds, could be thousands. Every single one of them is a life of their own. One of them built that tomb. One of them has many reasons for wanting to keep himself alive, but it seems to have failed. So now, we're stuck here with something that would build distrust between our party members. Who knows? Maybe we can find a way to be better friends with Mort down the road. He may tell us a different story. Until then, I hope you guys enjoyed walking around the tomb of the Nameless One. We'll call this 15. The trip to down memory grave. Thank you very much for tagging along with us on this game, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.